with the appeal of a bounce lob after the steal.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Your third winner was Money to Tough TV, sounding off for 3 blocks in boot camp. Your final option from episode 29 is Carlos Masingo, who orders lobs in pairs of 2. And remember that you can be on 2K TV by submitting your best plays using the hashtag 2KTVWOW. I gotta get out of here quick. See you inside your next Jazz game in NBA 2K22. Hey, Steph, anyone driving out to Salt Lake? I got some jerky for the ride. Anyone? All right, we'll see ya.
Send us your best picks from Season 6 Zero Gravity, and you just might make a future episode.
Share them over social media using the hashtag 2KTVPicks. And as always, you can find more 2KTV on social as well. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see you next week, and until then,
Enjoy Season 6.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Plenty of emotion in that touching rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. And with that, we'll be right back. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Brian, thanks so much. Ben Simmons has rare passing ability for a player who's 6'11". He said, growing up in Australia, my dad told me to be a team player. It's easy for 5 guys to defend 1 guy. It's hard to guard 5. It's just a natural thing.
And his time playing Australian rules football, he said, helped him too. Thanks, Allie. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio. Spurs. Murray and White in the backcourt. Thaddeus Young out there with Johnson. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the 76ers, the dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Seth Curry is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's the Wizard in at the 3. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
Okay.
Here we go.
And it's the Sixers to start out. Simmons with it. Pass to Curry. Here's the Wizard, covered by Johnson. 4 on the clock. Embiid drawing the double team. Here's Harris. Philadelphia, the rebound. And he comes up with a bucket.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
Outside Murray. Over Harris. The shot comes out. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Celtics in Boston.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
We played just over a minute here in the first.
Well, you look at it, a nice combination of size and mobility made Hurdle a top 10 pick in 2016. He does a really good job bringing energy and taking up space at both ends of the floor. And I love his hands at the offensive and defensive end.
This one for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
Hurdle with the ball, picked up by Embiid. A shot by Johnson, no good. Wendell Clark on a permanent basis. Hurdle's shot blocking and rebounding are near elite.
They really are, BA, and it's hard for the average fan to pick up on that, but his game is not flashy. It's all substance, and he's got excellent timing at the defensive end and catches just about everything at the offensive end.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
That's good. The Spurs have gone 1 of 4 to start. Outside Murray. Outside Johnson. Pass to Murray. Over Simmons. And the shot falls short that time.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And that one's good. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Young. 14 points for him last game against Boston. Here's Murray. And Embiid with the block.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
Here's Simmons, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And the Wizard gets it to go.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Murray against Simmons. Murray, no good.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
They ain't gonna call a foul. Right?
Outside White. Shoots over Curry.
And so far, they haven't attacked the paint all that much.
Yep, I've got to give the defense credit here. Cutting off driving lanes and really making them a jump shooting team.
And the Wizard gets it to go.
I just love the ball movement.
San Antonio trailing here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
McDermott's checked in for Pirtle. Here's Murray. Philadelphia grabs the miss. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the two-game season series.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Now here's White. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Young against Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. From deep, Johnson. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Embiid. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Curry. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Walker comes in for White. Simmons finds Embiid. Here's the Wizard. Pass to Drummond. Here's the Wizard, defended by McDermott. And the Wizard gets it to go.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Murray passes to Young. It's stolen by Drummond. Here's the break. Here's the Wizard. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Murray, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. To the middle. Will it go? And it's Collins laying it in.
Boy, you've got Murray running the pick and roll. The timing is going to be right on time every time. You know, last year against the Warriors, Murray had a 20-10-8 line. This is a guy who can do a lot of different things for you. First Spur to do that since Tim Duncan in 2000 posted a 20-10-8 line.
The offensive rebound. Count it.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
San Antonio with the ball, following the score by Philadelphia. And yet, despite his production, Murray still flies a little under the radar, Clark.
Well, some of that is he's still relatively young in his career. He only played 1 year of college ball, BA, and it also has to do with his consistency. He's a bit streaky as a shooter, and sometimes when the shot isn't
I'll be right back.
There, he starts pressing a bit at both ends of the floor.
And the Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in.
How about this little nugget, guys? When Murray earned all defensive second-team honors in his rookie year, he became the youngest player in NBA history to make the all-defense team.
Now here's Drummond. 14 points for him last game against Orlando.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Shot clock at 3. Good work there as it goes. And the 76ers lead by 13.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very. Aggressive offense so far.
Here's Vassell. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Celtics in Boston. Murray, no good that time.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
26 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Maxey. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
Now here's Murray. Outside Walker. No good on the 3. And so it's Philadelphia up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, Thaddeus Young still getting it done. You could argue his best season in 2021 after 15 years in the league.
Going out there and being the energy guy, going out there and getting those extra possessions, going out there and scoring the basketball, just putting every aspect of the game into perspective and just playing for it.
And Young continues to add to his game.
Recently, he's more than doubled his rate of assists from any of his prior campaigns. Now, still learning some new tricks out there to his credit.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And so in the game for the Spurs, they've got Lonnie Walker, Zach Collins out there with Doug McDermott. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Forbes in at the one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Milton. The shot no good. Oh, nice D from Walker. Pass to Forbes. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Back to Walker. Now here's Collins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations.
Checked in for San Antonio.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Wizard in their last time out against the Magic was tremendous. He picked up 33 points and helped their cause with 4 rebounds as well. This team is rolling right now. He's been a catalyst, and they've worked well together. Guys?
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going.
Here's the Wizard, covered by Johnson. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Murray's checked in for San Antonio. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Johnson. Now Murray. Outside White. Shot clock at 5. Over Harris. White can't hit.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And that one drops for him. 17 points in the game.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
The Spurs have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. To the wing, right side. Back to White. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. Drops in the layup for 2.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to the Wizard. Now here's Harris. Inside. It's stolen by Pirtle. Murray with it. Picked up by Simmons. Now Murray, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Down low. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Got to admire how fast Poeltl slashes to the rim after setting the screen.
Embiid, high post. Here's the Wizard. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Milton's checked in for the Sixers. And San Antonio also making a switch. McDermott's checked in. The 76ers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to the Wizard. Going inside, and that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Outside Johnson. And here's Murray. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. The Sixers leading. Embiid, high post. Back to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Murray with it. Picked up by Simmons. The kick out to Johnson. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The 76ers making a switch here. Green is checked in. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Walker's checked in. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Milton against Murray. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Keldon Johnson.
When Green's on the court, you can't lose him because he's just too dangerous as a shooter.
Free throw good. Green.
You know, we very well could have some competition in the broadcast booth in a few years. I mean, Green's talked a lot about wanting to become an analyst when he retires from the game, and I don't think there's any question he'll be a good one.
And both free throws good for Green. Tipped. Walker for 3. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Sixers on top. They lead by 13. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Spurs shooting only 34% in this one. Green and Harris, the forwards. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray, guys.
To the right side. Embiid against Pirtle. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And here's the fast break. Here's Murray. That one's wide left.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look.
Here's Simmons. Outside Curry. Back to Simmons. 90 seconds into the second half now. 2 points. That one goes. 23 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pirtle, the pass to Johnson. Outside White. 5 to shoot. Knocks down the long J. White's got 5.
Well, it's so good to see White growing in confidence with his offensive game and not hesitating at all to shoot the perimeter shot.
Pass to the Wizard. Takes a 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. And the 76ers lead by 14. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Murray. It's blocked. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the 76ers. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. Thibault comes in for Tobias Harris. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Curry. And San Antonio also making a switch. Forbes is checked in for Murray. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Outside White. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
The Wizards' shot is off. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. White can't hit.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Pass to White for 3. Here's Pirtle, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Boy, I like the way Pirtle uses his 7-foot frame. So skilled in how he earns calls, draws fouls on his way up with the shot.
And he can't hit the second. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Drummond, high post. Pass to Korkmaz. Lets it go. Second chance shot. And Drummond with the lay-in. Drummond's got 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The ball's knocked loose. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Right side Simmons. Yep, that one. Goes. Simmons has got his second basket of the night. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his third foul of the game.
And that's his third turnover of the quarter. He's got to slow things down.
Maxey, he's checked in for Simmons. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Pirtle. McDermott comes in for Young. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Walker in for White. The Wizards' shot is off. San Antonio's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Forbes. The shot won't fall. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. The Spurs shooting about 35% so far in this game. And it's Vassell penetrating. The kick out to Walker. Looking to end the drought. Drummond grabs the miss.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Here's the Wizard. Walker covering. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. 3-pointer. And it's Thibault missing. San Antonio shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Pass to Walker. Here's Vassell. 5 points in the game. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Forbes has got 7 points in the game.
Well, this is the strength and forte of Forbes' game. He's a lethal sniper from deep.
Here's the Wizard. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the 76ers lead by 19.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Forbes. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to the Wizard. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Now Drummond. Here's the Wizard. He's got 32 points. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond.
Boy, look at the big guy getting tricky. Drummond doesn't waste a chance to get creative at the rim. That's pretty impressive for a big guy.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Drummond. Out to the wing. Here's Maxey. Here's the Wizard. Off target from outside. And they'll get another chance. It's good on the putback. And he's now got the double-double.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Their 3-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to the Wizard. Fires it. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. He's got 34.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's McDermott. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. They're feeling great, a 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Murray and Walker manning the backcourt. Devin Vassell out there with Doug McDermott. And it's Collins in at the 5 spot. Tries it from 19. The Wizards' shot is off. Well, the Spurs shooting only 36% so far in this game. The steal. Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
And there's the lob and the jam by Walker.
Yeah, I'd like to see more passes like that from McDermott, especially when guys are open.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Pass to the Wizard. From the stripe. Rebound San Antonio. McDermott's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Walker. Offline with a 3.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
The 76ers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's the Wizard. Harris left side. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the Wizard. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Murray. And that one drops.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
For 3, Maxey. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Ben Simmons is checked in for the Sixers. Young, he's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Vassell. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Walker passes to McDermott. Now here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And it's Simmons missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. It's Johnson with a drive. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
One of the more improved players over the last few years. Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become.
A different look for San Antonio. Pirtle comes in for McDermott, and it's White in for Walker. Pass to the Wizard. Simmons against Murray. They get it back. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall and almost a 1/7 of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's White. The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Harris. And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense.
Here's Murray. Oh, Harris with the block.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Murray against Simmons. Embiid, high post. Pass to Curry. 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. The Spurs have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Murray against Simmons.
With 4 personals now, he'll have to be extremely careful the rest of the way.
White with it. 6 to shoot. Murray against Simmons. Here's the 3.
The hustle from Simmons on defense is contagious, infectious. He brings all-out energy on every possession.
The Wizard. Unable to get that one. So the Spurs will take it the other way.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Embiid, high post. Pass to the Wizard. Harris outside. And here's Simmons. There's the 3. Here's Embiid. Soft touch off the glass.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the Spurs call time here.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeJounte Murray.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Misses, and the dry spell continues. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game, really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some point I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Embiid's shot is good.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents, but Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
Young finds White. 1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter. With some arc, and the layup is up and in.
Nice selection that time by White, going to the floater. Every guard needs to have that in his back pocket.
Outside Curry. Here's the Wizard, covered by Johnson. Here's the Wizard, finds the bottom from 13 feet out. He's got 36 points.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just the 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences. And you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Murray. And the layup is good.
Tell you what, guys, you've got to be more aware of Murray there. When he's aggressive like that, he can cause problems.
Here's the Wizard. Outside Curry. Harris with it. Here's the Wizard. Clock at 4. Stolen by Young. And here's the fast break. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
That one falls. And the 76ers lead by 21.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.